Hey guys, I'm Elsabeth Firmin and I directed Airfield by Bob Tucker. I'm really grateful to be given the opportunity to direct as a sophomore. My cast has put a lot of hard work into what we've created and it's been a lot of fun to work on. We really hope you enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Ellie DiVine and I directed Driver's Test by Don Solidis. I'd like to give a big thank you to my cast for being so patient and awesome while we tried to figure this whole thing out. They've done an excellent job and I'm so excited to share what we've done with everyone.
Hello, I am Sarah Watson and I directed Twitch by Stephen Gregg. I'm very excited for you to see it. And I wanted to let you know how proud I am of my actors for pulling off such a great show and doing it under such weird circumstances. I also wanted to say thank you to Quinn Connell, who edited our show, which is a big job. So big round of applause for Quinn. And also Caitlin Sirrine, who does our website work and was also stage manager for the show. So big round of applause for her too. So enjoy the one acts.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica, off the Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, down in Kokomo.
Young Yeti Airways are pleased to announce that their flight YY0013 to Barcelona is now ready for boarding at Gate 1. What? Sorry, I'm being given new information. My apologies for the interruption. Young Yeti Airways are pleased to announce that their flight YY0013 to Barcelona will shortly be ready for boarding at Gate 3. We apologize for this short delay and ask that passengers will remain seated. Thank you for choosing Young Yeti, the exotic airline.
I'd be quite happy to remain seated if there are any chairs. What is going on?
I don't know.
Told you we should have gone to Clacton.
And I told you I'm sick to death of Clacton. We've been there every year ever since we met. I want some excitement and adventure in my life for a change.
Yes, this is very exciting, isn't it?
It's going to be all right. Just have a bit of patience.
Patience. We were supposed to be flying out from Gatwick, and then they phoned to say it'd been changed to Luton. And then, as we were on the point of leaving the house, they phoned to say there had been another change of plans, and that they were sending a coach to pick us up. Then we were bussed to this godforsaken place.
Well, at least they sent a coach, and we got tea and biscuits on the way here.
Wonderful, except there was no toilet on board, seeing that it was a minibus and not a coach. The driver said there was no time to stop, and I very nearly did manage to hold everything in.
Well, I did warn you. You should have gone before we left home.
Yes, but I didn't expect all this messing about.
I'm sure your bladder would have had fewer problems had you not had 6 cups of tea.
Well, there was no beer on offer.
You normally never drink tea at all.
True, but it was free.
Where in fact are we, by the way?
According to the boards I saw on the way in, this is either Long Chutney or Eustace Airfield.
Never heard of either of them. But I hope it's Long Chutney. That sounds like a nice proper English name. The other sounds a bit foreign.
You that wants to go foreign, though maybe it's Spanish for Long Chutney, although I suppose Eustace Airfield sounds more Celtic. I suppose we're not travelling far enough to be in Wales.
The Gaelic peoples originated in what is now northeast Spain and Portugal, so I suppose they could have come a bit east.
Did they really? And how do you know that?
Whilst you spend your evenings asleep in front of the television, I read.
I do not sleep, I just rest my eyes.
Are tired eyes the cause of snoring?
If I disturb you, just give me a shake.
I'd rather have you asleep and snoring than awake and talking your usual rubbish.
I told you, I just rest
Young
my...
Yeti Airways regret to announce that their flight YY0013 to Barcelona will now be delayed for several hours. Correction. I've just been advised that it has been cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances. What? A member of staff will shortly be joining passengers to advise them of the alternative arrangements, which we are making for their journey. Thank you for choosing Young Yeti, the exciting airway.
Well, this is just wonderful. What on earth made you book this outfit anyway?
I got a 15% discount on a special offer at the supermarket.
And what was that?
2 jars of spinach.
I hate spinach.
Yes, I know, that's why I threw them away.
Sometimes I wonder about your logic. I also wonder about the fact that we seem to be the only 2 passengers.
Hello, my name is Glenda, and I'm your flight coordinator. You no doubt heard my colleague announce we've had to cancel your flight.
Pardon me, but I can't quite understand what you're saying.
So sorry, I'll try again. My name is Glenda, and I'm your flight coordinator. I'm afraid we've had to cancel your flight because the pilot is not yet reported for duty, and whilst we are confident that he will shortly be here, we thought it best to make other arrangements to save you further delay.
Are you having problems with your voice?
No, I don't think so. Why?
Seems somewhat variable.
Sorry, that's just me allergy.
Are you also the announcer as well as the flight coordinator?
Certainly not. Whatever gives you that idea?
I'm beginning to wonder just how big of an organization this is. If it wasn't for your hair color and lack of glasses, I'd say you could be the minibus driver.
My husband was just saying that we seem to be lonely passengers.
I can understand that might seem to be so, but in fact, there is another batch of customers who are bused in on another bus, and they have already been sent to the new airport.
We have to go to another airport.
Where?
Inverness.
Inverness in Scotland?
That's right.
At least I've heard of that one, but that means we're going north.
Yes, that is necessary because Scotland is north of here.
Yes, and our destination is Barcelona, and that is south of here.
Quite right, sir. I regret that this small detour is necessary.
I don't call flying in completely the wrong direction a small detour.
Don't worry, you'll be there in no time.
I've always wanted to go see Scotland.
Unfortunately, there will not be all that much time for sightseeing, since within a very short time, perhaps as little as 2 hours, you'll be off to Dublin.
Dublin as in Ireland.
Yes, that's the one.
That's not in Spain either.
Right again, but from there, you can fly to Eindhoven.
Is that in Spain?
No, it's in the Netherlands, but from there, you can fly almost directly to Spain.
Almost directly.
With just a tiny stopover in Bordeaux.
How long is all of this going to take?
Not absolutely sure, but I will get onto that right away. In the meantime, would you care for some refreshment? A cup of tea, perhaps?
No more tea, thank you very much. Haven't you got a proper drink, like a beer?
I'm not sure. I'll just go and check. Madam?
Tea would be very nice.
I'll arrange it with catering right away.
Haven't you got anything for us to eat? I'm starving.
I'm not sure. I'll just go see what's in my lunchbox. No, I mean, I'll see what's on the lunch menu in the restaurant.
I don't see any signs for a restaurant.
No, they have been taken away for cleaning.
If you tell us where to go, then perhaps we can go and sit there in comfort. There are no chairs here.
I'm sorry about that. The settees had to be reupholstered, but they should be back any day soon.
Not much help to us. I hope we will soon be leaving here.
Surely there are chairs in the restaurant?
Yes, of course there are, but it is in fact a staff-only restaurant. In any case, it's my pleasure to serve you. I'll be back shortly.
Well, at least they're doing their best to look after us.
Are they?
Yes, I'm sure Glenda doesn't have to give us tea after such a short delay.
Well, it doesn't feel short to me, and whether they have to give us tea or not is unimportant.
She just told you they're doing their best to arrange that.
Yes, and we're only booked for a week, and by the time we get there, it'll be time to start back. Didn't know it would all go wrong the moment you told me the name of the airline.
What does that mean?
Young Yeti. What is an airline called a young abominable snowman doing flying to the sun?
No, not YETI, but YETTIE. It's an acronym that means Young Entrepreneur and Technology-Based Person. It's a sort of play on words.
Very clever, I'm sure. Sounds like the sort of crazy thing you'd come up with.
It's got nothing to do with me.
Will Mrs. Lucille Larkspur, passenger flying to Barcelona, please report to the Young Yeti reception desk at once?
Oh, that's me. I've never been paged before, and I've certainly never been called Lucille, except by my mother when she was cross with me. But it sounds posh. Perhaps more people should start doing that. Anyway, I'd best go see what they want.
Sure you can find the way to the right desk?
Yes, I can see it just over there. Besides which, it's the only one.
Lonely Yetis, are we? Bonded to spinach? Laid upon a bed of chutney to vegetate? Is this some sort of judgment? I did return my library books, and I arranged from a cat sitter, I will have you know. That was quick. What did they want?
They just wanted to know if I took milk with my tea, because they've run out.
But you do take milk with your tea.
Yes, but I said it didn't matter.
Why did you do that? You always said you hated tea without milk.
I know, but to be honest, I don't think I've ever tried it without.
Couldn't you have tried it without when you ran out of milk last night and I had to trudge down to the garage in the pouring rain to get you some?
It was only a short walk. I still don't understand why it took you so long. Anyways, it shouldn't have bothered you since you never seem to have a problem walking to the football match, whatever the weather, and that is much further away. By the way, I never got any change.
I actually bought some beer as well. You told me to.
But there still should have been some change from a £20 note for a pint of milk and 2 cans of beer.
Yes, but I actually bought more than 2 cans.
But you only came back with 2.
Got thirsty on the way back.
That explains it. How many did you get through on the way back?
4.
4. But it's only about half a mile. Besides, there still should have been some change.
Yes, but I actually met Joe from next door and he drank the rest.
Joe from next door? But I thought he was teetotal.
So does his wife.
I'm not supplying you with money to treat the whole street to a booze up, especially when next door is involved. That Linda is a pharisaical so-and-so.
Whatever that word might mean. Where'd you get that big word from?
The dictionary. One of my favourite books. I was sure there must be a word to describe her somewhere in it, but I have never seen it before. Don't go changing the subject. You haven't heard the last of the matter. In fact, I'm going to work out how much I should have got back and deduct it from the total drink budget for the holiday.
At this rate, that's no problem and never likely to get there.
Here you are. I found these in the stores. Hope you like them. I'll just go and get the refreshments. Here you are then. Sorry it took so long. I couldn't find the bottle opener.
Thank you. I'm sure you did your best.
Lager, that's for boys.
Then it's perfect for you. Now shut up and drink up. I'm very annoyed with you right now.
Tell me something new.
I don't know why I went to all the trouble to arrange this holiday. It wasn't easy saving the money, and you don't deserve it.
Look, I know I'm not perfect, but I'd have to be really terrible to deserve this holiday.
You said it.
It's as flat as a pancake. No wonder the sell-by date was 5 years ago.
A new experience for you. I'm sure you've never seen an out-of-date bottle of beer before.
No, but I do remember seeing an out-of-date packet of chocolate biscuits you would never let me open until it was too late.
I was saving them for visitors.
We never get any visitors.
I might do if you were to go out more often.
I can't afford it.
No wonder a pint of milk costs you £20.
Well, as soon as I get a job, you'll get your wish.
I hope it would be soon. I'm getting fed up with your hanging around the house. When I booked this holiday, I was hoping it would be a celebration for your having a new job.
Yes, well, I'm trying my best. There's just not a lot about at the moment.
I'm sure you could, if you really tried, you could find something. Perhaps you're not being flexible enough. You're not holding out for a directorship, I hope. I know that's a fantasy you once had.
I'm willing to do anything.
Here's a coincidence then. It looks like Young Yeti Airways are hiring a handyman.
But this is miles away from home.
You've got a bike.
It would take about 4 hours to cycle here.
8 hours working, 8 hours traveling, and just time enough for a shower and a snack before you go to bed in the spare room.
In the spare room?
Yes, don't want you disturbing me. Plus, you always sweat so much after you've showered.
Then I'll just stay up a bit until I cool off.
Oh no, a growing lad like you needs his beauty sleep. But I better stop dreaming. Your claim to be a man might sometimes be justified, but you're just about as handy as the propeller on a jet plane. You'd never get the job. Did you say something?
No, just breathing deeply to steady myself.
Will passengers for Young Yeti Airways flight YY0013 flying to Barcelona via Clacton-on-Sea, please be ready to board at gate 22. Thank you for choosing Young Yeti, the the inspired airline.
Gate 22.
Clacton.
I can't be right.
Sorry about that. I got it slightly wrong. Silly me.
My goodness.
Thank goodness.
What I should have said was, will passengers for Young Yeti flight YY0013 for Barcelona please come to the main entrance where transport will be waiting?
Transport?
Yes, we have made arrangements to accommodate you in one of Clacton-on-Sea's best hotels, whilst we can hopefully fly you on to Barcelona in a day or two, or perhaps a little longer.
So we're not flying to Clacton Airport.
Well, that was the idea, but unfortunately it seems this airport is closed for maintenance, so I thought I would take you in my car.
And the rest of the passengers?
They have already been sent to Clacton by bus.
And here I thought you were an airline, not a bus company.
Yes, but you see, we are a new company, and unfortunately our aircraft broke down. We do have more on order, of course, but the sale was cancelled.
And why was that? Too expensive for you?
No, the Russian airline from which we had ordered them decided to keep them in service for a few more years.
And what's the problem with the one you've got?
I'm not very technical, but I think they said the drive shaft failed.
You mean the elastic band broke?
As I said, I'm not very technical, but I'm sure you are right.
If your only aircraft that you've got is broken down, how were you expecting to fly us to Barcelona?
We had approached another airline with the view buying seats from them as a temporary measure, but they were refused permission to land here.
Wait a minute. What's the name of this airfield?
Long Chutney.
Not Yusuf's Airfield?
No, not as far as I know.
I've got it. The name that I read on the board on the way in would have read not Yusuf's Airfield, but disused airfield before it rotted.
I have been doing my best to make it usable.
On your own?
No, when I say I mean we, the company, Yeti Airlines.
And just how many Yetis are there?
I'm not sure of the exact number, but quite a few. At least when they all start. I did say we had only just started up.
So, how are you getting us to Clacton?
In my own car.
That's nice. What sort of car is it?
Smart.
We're gonna have trouble fitting into that with all of my wife's baggage.
That's the reason for the delay. They're just trying to fit a tow bar.
Where are you putting us?
At an establishment that is among the most luxurious in Clacton.
What's it called? We know Clacton pretty well.
The Clacton Intercontinental Hotel.
Oh, Miss Broadbeam's again. Wonderful.
We've been to Mrs. Broadbeam's for the last 10 years or more. We've been there ever since it was Mrs. Broadbeam's B&B. I don't know why they changed the name. Nothing else changed.
It was a marketing ploy.
Wonder what idiot thought that up.
Me, actually.
You're moonlighting for Mrs. Broadbeam's then?
In a way, I suppose. She's me mother. I thought your names were familiar. My mum often talks about you.
I was trying to get away from Clacton.
Whatever for? It's lovely there. You know that.
There we are. Someone else agrees with me.
I always wanted to go see Barcelona so much, ever since I saw that program, Faulty Towers.
And I really will try my best to arrange that. In the meantime, I'm sure my mum will be pleased to see you. Hello, Young Yeti Airlines. How may I be of service to you? What? Really? When? Oh, all right. At least that's something. That was the garage. It seems they can't get a tow bar to fit, so we'll have to stay here tonight.
Stay here? Where?
Fortunately, it is a lovely day out, and they have a tent we can borrow. I'll just go and get it.
A tent? You were supposed to be affording us a luxurious accommodation?
Don't worry, they are lending us airbeds and sleeping bags as well. It'll be fun.
I did say I didn't want to go to Clacton.
Yes, but I do.
Fine, then I'm sure Glenda will borrow her car and I can stay here with her.
I think I might just do that.
So you are determined to go to Clacton. But what about me?
You can come to Clacton if you want to.
I've already told you I've had enough of Clacton. I don't want to go there anymore.
Then please yourself. Do what you like.
Goodbye. Have a good trip. It worked. He's gone.
If your mother manages to seduce him, as I taught her, I'll be free to fly off whenever I feel like.
Spain?
No, you know we're off to the Himalayas.
I think I hear the helicopter you hired to get us to the airport.
Perhaps we'll find the men of our dreams out there. Fellow adventurers, brave souls, not beer-swilling sloths.
That's what Dare You Do It Dating promised. Glad you managed to bring my cases as well.
That chauvinist idiot never realized that 2 of the cases he was struggling with weren't even mine. Serves the inattentive idiot right.
Great that they put the 2 of us in touch so we can travel together.
Yes, time we began our journey for freedom and love.
Yes, Heathcliff! Heathcliff!
What?
Sorry, silly me. I mean, Heathrow! Heathrow, here we come!
Okie dokie, here we are.
This is it, huh?
Yep, this is the guy. I call him George.
Aren't cars normally female?
I don't have a lot of love in my life, so I'm compensating. All right, at this point, I do need to inform you that we will be recording the test to analyze your performance.
You're recording this?
That is what I've just said to you. Do you consent to the recording?
What if I said no?
Then the test is over and you fail and you don't get your license, and then you probably take the bus for the rest of your life, which will most likely be short because crazy people ride the bus.
Okay then, I consent to the recording.
Cool. By the way, I know we're doing this testing here, but I want us to be friends, okay?
Okay.
You can call me Mark.
Okay, Mark.
And I'll call you Puddin'. I'm kidding. I'm too much again. I am adding you on Snapchat, though.
Oh,
If you check your phone, you fail.
but the car isn't started yet, though.
I don't joke about texting while driving. It's a serious issue.
Okay, sorry. Is there,
Kidding again. Did you see the look on your face?
I'm sure there's other instructors available. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Okay, then. Clearly, you are interested in having a very serious driver's test without humor. I can do that if that's how you wish us to proceed.
I'm just a little nervous, that's all. I'm completely fine with the jokes. Really, I'm a very, very funny person.
Please demonstrate what you do upon entering the vehicle.
Okay, first thing I do is I adjust my mirrors and make sure they fit me, and then the seatbelt. I put my seatbelt on. And then I'm done with my pre-driving checklist.
You are?
Yes.
All you're planning on doing?
I believe so, yes.
Nothing else comes to mind. All right.
Is there something else I should be doing?
Is there something else you think you should be doing?
I don't know.
I see.
Did you just write that down?
Pay no attention to my clipboard.
I'm so sorry. I mean, you seem like a really cool person. Really, I mean that. And we can totally be friends after this if you want. We can talk about your emotional issues. I mean, I'm just a really fun-loving person. I just want us to be buds, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Yay! Okay, then let's party.
Okay. Is there something else I should do before starting the car?
No, I was just messing with you. You should have seen the look on your face. So you're like, what do I do? What do I do? I love my job. Seriously. All right. Take George out for a spin. Put it in drive.
All right, then.
Take a left on the streets. Accelerate to the speed limit. Smoothly, please.
Sorry.
You're all right. Easy going. George likes it.
I'm trying.
Nothing like driving, you know? The open road.
Should I keep going straight?
Whatever you want. Behind the wheel of a car like this, the world is your oyster, you know? Turn right. Right. Go right now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You seem tense.
I'm a little tense. Yeah.
You gotta relax into it. Look at your hands.
They're at 10 and 2.
10 and 2? Seriously? 10 and 2 is for losers who don't know how to drive.
That's what the manual says, though, so I'm gonna follow the rules.
No, take your hands, slide them. I want to see 9 and 3.
But I can't really control the car as well at 9.
9 and 3. Do it. A little better. Now when I tell you, drop your right hand to the 6th position.
The 6th position?
Did I stutter?
That's the hardest spot to steer the car from, though.
Correction. That's the coolest place to steer the car from.
I don't know about this.
Do it! You have to let go of the other one.
Oh no,
Now! Drive! Buddy, just feel it. The road beneath you, the hum of the engine. You are driving. You control the beast. You are king of the gods. Got it? King of the gods.
I am?
Yes. You're the one behind the wheel. Let me see your driving face.
Is this really part of the test?
Let me let you in on a little secret. There is no test.
What are we doing here then?
Okay, well, no. So there is a test, but what I'm trying to say is that there's no difference between the test and life. The test never ends and it never begins. Turn right.
That is really deep.
I know. Let me see your driving face. Come on, put it on. Assemble your driving face. Remember, king of the gods. You are king of the gods. That's not king of the gods. That is like king of the worms. No, here, look at me.
I can't look at you. I'm driving.
Look at me out of the corner of your eye, then. This is my driving face.
Oh my god.
Yes, look at this. Look at it.
I don't even think that my face can do that.
Your face can't do it unless your soul does it first. Soul first, face second, fingers last, and feet somewhere in there too.
Wow, there's so much to driving.
Alright, next we're going to be moving on to a different part of the test. I'm going to be applying a real-world scenario. Got it?
Okay.
You know the Applebee's on the other side of town?
I think so.
You've got 3 minutes to get there.
Okay, I can do that.
You've got 2 children.
Wait, what?
Let's call them Larry and Petunia. They haven't had lunch or naps. They're in the back seat. I'll be providing their voices. Ready? Too late. Go. Driving face. Dad, why do you drive so slow? You drive like a grandpa. Dad.
I'm trying to keep the speed limit, sweetheart.
Whoa, time out. These are children. They're barely above the level of, like, animals. Okay, if you treat them nicely, they'll destroy you. Let's try this again. Dad.
What?
Why are you driving so slow?
You want to drive? You want to drive this car?
How much longer till we get there?
We'll get there when we get there.
Dad, I have to go to the bathroom. Stop the car. I have to go to the bathroom too. Dad, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna burst.
There will be no peeing. Now hold it.
I can't hold it.
You will hold it, and you will hold it now, mister. If you had to go, you should have gone before we left.
Nice one.
Bathrooms are for a week.
A little much. He hit me! I didn't hit you. You hit yourself. He hit me again.
Kids, Daddy's trying to drive right now.
That is gross. Stay on your side.
Kids, Please.
He licked me. Ew, ew.
You licked your sister?
I scored. If you lick me again, I will grab your tongue. She's making threatening comments. She needs to be grounded.
Do you want me to stop this car? Do you want me to stop this car?
You're mean. You're mean.
All right, that's it. Out. Get out. Both of you. Take the bus.
I'll be good. Yeah, I like it here.
All right then. Now one more word out of either of you, and I'm turning this car around and going home.
Ding, ding, ding. That's it done. And here we are at Applebee's.
Wow.
Can I say something? I really enjoyed your rage. You're gonna be a great dad.
Thanks. I kind of just felt it from within inside.
For the record, you would have received bonus points if you managed to hit either one of the children while driving.
I would think that would be dangerous.
Oh yeah, totally dangerous, completely necessary. Sometimes, in order to be a great driver, you have to really put yourself on the edge. Put yourself out there. Take risks.
Take risks. Oh, okay.
Can I tell you something? I feel like we have a real connection.
Really?
This might just be my favorite driver's test ever.
Seriously?
Yeah. Want a hug?
I'm driving right now.
Can I just hug the side of you, then?
Okay.
That's nice. You're really huggable. Did I mess this up? Am I making this weird?
No, I enjoy being hugged by strangers.
Awesome. Like the son I never wanted. Dang it! You keep driving, take this road until you hit the highway. What? Yeah, I'm in a driving test right now. What the hell do you think I'm doing? Oh, that's nice. No, he happens to be a very good driver. Frank, would you shut up about that? I asked you to do one thing. Come on, you know why I think that? It's because I don't respect you, Frank. I don't respect you. It's hard to respect a man who won't even get out of his pajamas until the Price is Right is over. Oh, come on. My dreams are dying too, okay? My dreams are dying too. Stop it. Stop crying. My gardener. Hey, trying to hit the highway. This is so exciting. This is my favorite part. This is awesome. You ready?
I think so.
Woo! Living life on the edge. We're men, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Thelma Louise. You ever seen that movie?
Is that the one where they drive off of a cliff?
Forget about Thelma Louise, then. Please take the on-ramp. Accelerate. Accelerate to 65 miles per hour.
Okay, here we go.
Nice going. Easy does it. Okay, I want you to pull into this left lane and pass this semi-truck.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
Give it some gas.
But I'm already going the speed limit.
I know, you can give it some gas.
Should I go over the speed limit?
Should I go over the speed limit? Okay, let me talk to you about life, alright? In life, people are gonna put up signs. School crossing, no right turn on red, only go one way, wrong way. And you know what those signs are designed to do? Those signs are designed to hold you back. And life is about blowing past those signs, saying, you tell me what the speed limit is, I don't care. I make my own speed limit. You tell me this is a deer crossing? No, not anymore. This is a life crossing. So you take that steering wheel, you take that gas pedal, you just go, boy. No limits.
No limits. Oh, okay.
Right. I want to see 70.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I want to see 75.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Know what I want to see next?
80?
Go, you go, dude.
Woo, yeah, see you later, semi-truck.
See you later, Semi. You know what I'm thinking?
What?
Look at the speedometer. There is a whole bunch of numbers past 80, aren't there? Why would they put those numbers there if they didn't want the car to go that fast?
I'm a little scared.
No, highway driving is not about fear. Highway driving is about the absence of fear. I want to see 85.
Okay.
I want to see 90.
Oh my gosh.
Know what I want to see next?
No. I can't go any faster.
There are more numbers on speedometer. Okay, there's more to life than the speed limit. Boom! Hit it! I want to see triple digits.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! Yes! Let's see what George can do!
Oh.
Let's see it, Georgie! Let's go!
Ah!
Take this exit now.
You don't want me to pull over?
Take the exit! Turn! Hit the brake! Go left. Go right. Watch out for that curb. Watch out for that squirrel. Turn. Hit the brakes. Duck. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, that was the best experience of my entire life. High five. Up high, down low. Do something. Explode it. And you were like, ah! I was like, oh! And then we annihilated that squirrel. Oh my gosh.
I killed a squirrel?
Oh yeah, 10 points. And you know what the best part about all of this is? You got it on tape.
Tape?
Yeah, in like 20 years from now, we'll be like, put in the tape. Ah, splat, woo. You want some?
No.
Are you sure? The stench of fear is pretty strong in here.
Did I just escape from the police?
Living the dream.
I don't even have a license yet, and I'm already a wanted fugitive.
Hey, don't sweat it.
I can't be a wanted fugitive. I just turned 16. They're gonna hunt me down just like my cousin Eddie. And they're gonna put me in the big house with the murderers and father stabbers and white-collar criminals.
That's not true. White-collar criminals never go to prison.
And I won't get hair care products, and they'll make me wear one of those orange jumpsuits. Have you seen those things? I won't look good in one of those. And I won't get to go to prom, and I won't get my first boyfriend. I won't get to see my puppy grow up. And my mom will cry like a million times a night. And my dad will say he's been right about me all along. And I'll have to wear ugly slippers, and I won't be able to chew gum, and they'll make me watch public television. And I.
Hey, listen to me. The cops in this town are terrible. They never follow up on anything.
Really?
Yeah. They couldn't find a shoe in a shoe store.
You're not just saying that?
No. Cross my heart, I know some of them. They suck.
Okay.
Feel better?
Yeah, I suppose. But what about the videotape?
I'll just replace it with a clip from Fast and Furious. They'll never notice the difference.
They won't.
Let me tell you something, okay? You know how there's like a DMV and the police and government and laws and tax collectors?
Yeah.
All of those people are just that, just people. You think there's some like mass, highly effective bureaucracy controlling everyone? That there's laws, there's rule, there's order? Oh, there's no. What there are people, which means that everyone is really incompetent. It's pretty much a free-for-all. They just tell you the rules so that you control yourself, but really you can get away with anything. How far are you willing to take it? What do you think all those Nike commercials have been about?
just do it?
Absolutely. It's a nod to the fact that we live in complete anarchy with no laws governing our behavior whatsoever. When you get your license, it's more than just a license to drive, it's a license to live. And that means by the way of ignoring all law. Mind blown, isn't it?
I think you're a little crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And I probably shouldn't be taking any advice from you.
Mommy and Daddy aren't here. I'm the only grown up in the room.
Have you ever been in a mental institution?
There is a lot you don't know about me, but to answer your question, yes. I'm all better now, though. Ready for the final test?
Is this gonna be like a life lesson?
They're all life lessons, but to answer your question, no.
Oh.
The final test is parallel parking. Wah-ha-ha-ha. Wah-ha-ha-ha.
Okay, I can do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I practiced it a lot.
You did? All right, then. Pull out into the street and then turn right when we get there.
Okay.
You know what we should do while we look for a spot?
No, I'm...
Car dancing. Use some fat beats. That'll like you. Yeah. Come on, Gabe, dance. You gotta let the rhythm take control. You gotta dance and drive at the same time. Come on.
I don't think it...
You know what else also isn't safe? Eating cheese 9 months past the expiration date, but I still did it. You know what else also isn't safe? Snorting 2 cans of bug spray, doing a headstand, and then diving into a pool, but it is also super fun. Come on, get down. Yeah, alright. Shake it. That's right. Okay, you can park in between these 2 cars.
Okay, then can I...
Oh.
Okay, so first, I pull in here and then I put on the turn signal and then oh, that's not it.
It's okay. You can try again. I won't count that one against you.
Put it in reverse and then oops, nope, not quite enough.
3rd time's a charm. Don't sweat it.
I'm actually really good at this.
Oh, sure.
No, I really am. I just gotta get it at the right time. Darn it. Shoot. I'm sorry.
Honk, honk, honk. Sorry, I'm just creating real life scenarios, making it more realistic.
I can do this.
Honk, 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 honk.
Shoot. I'm sorry.
What times you like?
Please not do the whole honking thing. It's really messing me up.
No problemo. Hey, dude, where'd you learn how to drive? I don't have all day. Dude, you suck at this. You stink.
Shut up. I'm trying to do this.
Oh, you made him mad. He's mad now, Bob. Hey, dude, if you're mad, do you drive better?
Shut up. Ugh. I can't do this, and I especially can't do this with you yelling at me.
This is real life.
No, you're a crazy person. I'm not staying in this car with you.
Think about what you're saying. Gabe, this is your chance at a license. This is your big day.
No, you're insane.
Maybe, but isn't it better to be like me than to be like you? Stay in the car.
No.
Stay in the car.
No.
Stay in the car.
Never. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Oh, that hurt.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
I'm sorry, Gabe. I only ever wanted you to drive.
That's all I wanted.
if I don't make it, I want you to go out there and live.
Okay, I will.
You're the son I was never allowed to have, Gabe.
You're gonna be okay, Mark.
Only if you finish the test.
Fine, I will, but no more honking or shouting at me.
Okay.
All right then, one last attempt.
Wait, before you do this, I believe in you.
You do?
Like I've never believed in anyone before. You can do this, Gabe. You go out there and you can parallel park for all the people who never learned how. Just this time, you just take the wheel and you do it.
Okay, I will. I can do this with my eyes closed.
Deal.
Wait, what?
Eyes closed. You can do it.
My eyes closed?
Look, you've done this 6 times with your eyes open. Now it's time to trust the car. Trust George. Trust your other senses. Smell the parking spot. Hear the parking spot. Allow your other senses to take over and be the parking spot.
Okay, I can do this. Oh, that is not good.
Yeah. Yeah, you hurt George bad.
That other car looks pretty hurt too.
Yep.
Should we leave a note? Maybe we drive away really fast?
For it! Woo! Woo!
Yeah, breaking the law.
Absolutely. Okay, head back to the DMV. The test is over. The test is over. High five.
You know, I gotta say, Mark, this has probably been the toughest test of my life, but I feel so alive, you know? Like when I just started this, I was a scared little sophomore, but now I'm a man, you know? More than a man. I'm like, woo!
Pull in here and bring us to a stop. All right, then.
Thank you. Thank you for this test.
No, thank you.
Ready to hug?
Oh, you never ask. All right, then. So,
Did I pass? I passed, right?
well, here.
4%?
Yeah, you pretty much failed every stage.
But you were the one telling me to do all those things.
C.7.
It is able to be negatively influenced by other bad drivers in the car.
Yeah.
So you're not a crazy person?
I am, but that's why they hired me.
Oh,
You're probably gonna need to pay for some damages.
dang it.
But hey, look on the bright side. A month from now, you get to take the test again, and make sure to recommend Mark, okay? I'm so psyched about getting to spend more time together.
I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh.
You can't just accuse them of watching us.
Dawn, they are watching us.
You don't know that.
You don't know it. I know it.
But based on what?
I shouldn't have to explain it. I'm telling you, there's something weird about them and not nice, and they're watching us.
They're not.
I was at the window and I looked up and saw their curtain just fall back into place.
You were at the window.
Yes.
So they probably think that you're watching them.
We still don't know what happened to the Filkersons.
They moved.
Overnight, with no warning.
Yeah,
Then there's the tree.
it was on their property.
Dawn, it was a beautiful tree, almost a historic tree, and it gave both houses privacy. Why would you cut it down?
Ask them if you want.
I'm going to.
Okay, good. I mean, unless they're really nice.
Why would that make a difference?
Because it does.
Dawn, why do you care so much about what these people you've never met think of you?
They're 25 feet away, so if they're really nice,
So I shouldn't mention the tree?
just maybe not for our first interaction.
Won't be my first.
Won't be mine either, but as a couple.
When did you talk to them?
Yesterday at the school.
At the school?
Yeah.
What were they doing at the school?
Just enrolling their child.
They have a child.
Yeah.
Boy or girl?
Girl.
Did you see her?
No.
They don't have a child.
Nancy.
Have you ever seen her? They're 25 feet away. Have you ever seen any evidence of a child?
Maybe they're foster parents.
Why are you fighting me on this?
Why would they lie about having a child?
To get to the school so they could watch you?
They wouldn't do that.
They're watching us, Dawn. I keep running into them.
It's not a big town.
How much time did you spend with them?
Probably 4 minutes. Why?
Did you see his twitch?
No.
He has this, it's a tick.
So?
It's weird.
You can't blame someone for having a tick.
All right.
I mean, seriously.
I'm just saying all right because you're going to see the tick and then you'll think I wish I'd been nicer to Nancy.
I am being nice.
No, you think I'm crazy.
I think you're jumping to conclusions.
That's not nice.
It's just I need more evidence.
Are you baking?
Yeah.
What are you baking?
Scones. I thought I told you.
When was the last time you baked anything?
Wasn't there that coffee cake thing I made for your mom when that boyfriend came over?
It's different.
No, it's just trying to make a good impression.
Dawn, that was my mother. I'm telling you that I think these people are evil and you're fixing them something.
Evil. You're actually calling them evil.
Yes, Dawn, I am.
So then why did you invite them over?
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, of course I didn't.
Knock, knock.
Oh, we startled them.
Oh, we didn't startle them.
A little.
I didn't know the door was open.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What a terrible start.
No, not at all.
We're Emma and Aiden.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dawn.
Yes, welcome. I'm Nancy.
Should we come back later?
No, we're just futzing around.
We just couldn't wait.
We come bearing gifts.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. Let's see. What have we got here? It's
Steaks.
Oh, how nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It was nice seeing you the other day.
Yes. Nice seeing you. You're great with the kids.
Thank you.
I watched you.
Oh?
Yeah, for like 5 minutes. I wanted to say hi, but I didn't want to interrupt, and the kids kept coming up. And you were so patient about answering their questions.
Thank you.
We love that you're a teacher.
She's really good too. She keeps winning all these awards, but then she won't let me put them up.
There's absolutely nobody more important than teachers.
Thank you. We think it's a crime what you guys are paid. Oh, well, seriously, I know there are people who say, well, sure, they don't work summers, but the hours are short, but we still think you guys are great. And anyone who says they're not, well, I just want to decapitate them.
You know what was funny that I was just telling Dawn? I didn't even know you had a daughter, was it?
Yes, the shine of our lives.
What's her name?
Jaden,
Oh, nice. Going into what grade?
6th.
What does she look like?
She's tall with short hair and big masculine hands that makes it easy for her to dunk a basketball. A little bit of a tomboy, huh? Jaden is good at science, but she's also very interested in the humanities. She's popular, but not exclusive about it. She's the kind of girl who everyone wants to have in their class, even if they don't know they want it. She's interested in photography and gymnastics, but not boys yet. That'll change soon.
I'm just surprised I've never seen her. You know, ever since that tree came down, it seems like I can see every single time you come and go. So, just out of curiosity, why did you cut down that tree?
So we could watch you.
Whoa! For a minute there, I couldn't even tell you were kidding. Some pretty dry humor. Dry as a bone. No kidding. Like a thigh bone that's been stripped of its meat by carnivores and then left for the scavengers to finish off. Why don't I put these in the fridge? While I'm there, can I get you anything? I would love it. What can I get you? Oh, what do you have? We're pretty well stocked. Got beer, wine, soda, juice, water.
You have beer?
Yeah, I did a little morning shopping, so whatever you want, name it. I bet we've got it. Eggnog. Ha! We don't have that. A little out of season. How about a grape soda? No, I guess I overpromised. Oh, what were the choices again?
We'll both have mineral water, extra ice.
I'll have the same.
I can do that. I'll be right back. Make yourselves comfortable.
We will.
So I guess what I was saying was I was surprised, considering how often I seem to see you two, that I've never seen Jaden.
Well, the truth is, I guess what I was describing was the old Jaden before we moved. She's having a little trouble with the adjustment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Quite severe, actually. She feels like she doesn't fit in.
Poor thing.
We're debating whether she can even handle school right now, so that's kind of what we're going through.
You know, Dawn really is a wonderful teacher. If you wanted her to show Jaden around the school a little, or maybe tutor her if she needs it.
Thank you so much. We might take you up on that.
I'm sure she wouldn't mind.
Thank you. Fancy. Congratulations on your award.
On my...
Award. Top Pharmaceutical Division Salesperson of the Month?
Oh.
We Googled you.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
We don't know any other pharmaceutical salespeople, so we were really looking forward to meeting you.
And what do you two do for a living?
I'm a professor at one of the local colleges.
Which one?
Trinity Jesuit. It's one of the smaller ones.
What do you teach?
20th century American history and creative writing.
Oh, that must be so interesting. Mm-hmm. And Aiden, what about you?
I'm an inspector.
An inspector of...
I'm freelance, but I specialize in meats.
Oh, those must be some pretty good steaks then.
They are.
Hey, you know something I think is weird? I didn't even know the Filkerson's house was for sale.
Oh, these are pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
No, it's broken. Look.
In the back, it's got a chip in the back. These were $2 from a garage sale. It's no big deal. I'll glue it back on if it makes you feel better.
You're sure?
I'm sure.
Such a relief. I was afraid you might have thought I did it on purpose.
What? No, why would you think that?
Testing out the new neighbors kind of thing.
Here we go. Water's all around.
Thank you.
Yum. Do you taste that?
Wow, that is really good.
What happened there?
It fell. I'm gonna actually just glue it real quick. Be right back.
So what did I miss?
Oh, it was just a lot of conversation about us, really. We should talk about you for a bit. We've been noticing you, and we just can't help but notice how happy you both seem.
Thank you.
Despite everything.
Everything. Like what?
You don't have to put on a brave face for us.
I'm not. We're not. Why would you think we're not happy?
You know. Your situation.
Our situation, which is?
Childlessness.
Excuse me?
You don't have any children.
I know, but what makes you think we want children?
You're a teacher.
Yeah.
And your wife is a woman.
What?
You are a teacher, and your spouse is female.
Why would you say that?
What?
I mean, you probably shouldn't say that.
I'm sorry.
You should have just kept it simple.
We are deeply sorry about your sadness. You know, I think the whole subject of little ones is just on our minds because we have one on the way.
Oh, congratulations. What do you do?
Any minute now.
You're kidding.
No.
I mean, you don't look pregnant at all.
Thank you.
Do you know the sex, or are you keeping it a surprise?
Oh, it'll be a surprise, but I know what I want.
What's that?
I really, really, really want a boy. We already have a girl.
Well, the good news about kids is you end up loving them no matter what.
Yeah. But I really want a boy. To me, it doesn't really matter if it's healthy or not, so long as it's a boy.
What did you just say?
I don't think we're getting off to a good start. You dislike us.
No.
No?
It wasn't a perfect start, but not all friendships start off perfectly, so.
Oh, good. I still wanted to be your friend. More than your friend, if you know what I mean.
No, I'm not sure I do.
I was thinking I could mentor you.
Mentor me?
Yeah, you know, guide you when you're having trouble, answer your questions, maybe give you the occasional pop quiz just for fun.
Mentor me in...
Teaching.
I'm sorry. Did I miss... Do you have experience in elementary school teaching?
No, but I know everything about it.
You do?
Yes. So if you need any questions answered, don't be shy.
So you don't have any experience, but you know all about it.
What would you like to know?
Nothing.
Pop quiz. What are the 2 worst words you can say to a 4th grader? Do you need a hint?
Why would you think you could mentor me?
Well, you're a teacher.
Yeah?
But I'm a professor.
Excuse me?
I teach at a level 16 grades higher than you.
Well, I got it glued back on, so That's good news.
We are deeply sorry about your sadness.
Thank you.
We really mean it.
Well, she was 104 years old.
I'm sorry?
My grandmother, she made it to 104 years old.
Oh.
And she was active and vital right to the end. So she had a great life. Actually, this is her.
Oh, beautiful. Even at that age.
She's 30.
Oh.
Well, here, this one was taken on her 90th birthday.
Oh, yes. Much less pretty.
A fruit fly. What do you call a zipper on a banana?
I'm sorry, what?
I smell something.
Oh, it's Dawn made scones. They're just about to come out of the oven.
No, that's not it.
I smell it too.
Are you composting?
No.
Are you sure?
No, it's her.
You're right. No deodorant, and it's Saturday, so you probably played a little rugby or ran a triathlon.
No!
We like the smell of sweat. I'm going to stand extra close to you.
You know what? I'd prefer if you kept your distance.
Oh.
Chase parked cars. What do lazy dogs do for fun?
Speaking of which, who's this?
Oh, that was Shelby. He's not with us anymore.
Are all your pictures of dead things?
No, just those two.
Huh. What kind of dog?
He was a rescue, but we think maybe a half lab, half golden retriever.
He was just delectable.
Yeah, look at those pretty eyes.
And those big meaty haunches. How much did he weigh?
Oh, he was a big boy, probably almost 90 pounds. It's probably time we put that thing away, but, he was such a good friend. We just keep it up there for no reason, I guess. And he was lively right until the end. He loved this neighborhood because there were so many cats to chase. Although...
What?
I don't know, it's weird. Like, when was the last time you saw Pufferball, or what was that gray one's name?
I don't know.
We don't even like cats. Is she accusing us? No, they can't hear me. I'm whispering.
What are you two whispering about?
Oh, stop it, you. We're not love-struck 7-year-olds.
You know what? I think I smell those scones already. Would you mind?
Sure, I'll help. We'll be right back.
What's a scone?
It's like an octopus. It's delicious.
Good. I'm starving.
Me too.
Do they suspect?
I don't think so.
Okay. Nancy's goodwill has increased, but we lost Dawn's.
How?
You offended her. The mentor thing.
She did react strangely.
The quiz is what did it. It was too hard.
I offered a hint.
You should have just said the hint. Let her save face.
Oh. Don't tell any more jokes.
Humor is a universal way of lightening tension and making friends.
Your timing is off.
No.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
From now on, we will do two-person jokes.
Skip the jokes.
Hmm? Did you hear anything we thought we heard?
All quiet in here.
So these are my world famous scones. I can't believe we forgot.
My fault. It just completely slipped my mind.
No, I should have written it down. We were just saying we're gonna have to eat these kind of quick because we just remembered we volunteer at Goodwill on Saturdays. So
Our shift starts in like 15 minutes, so jump right in though. They're good.
Unfortunately, I have allergicnesses.
To what?
Oh, well, pretty much everything on the planet, actually. But I know Emma is looking forward to accepting your gracious hospitality.
Yes, yum. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Delicious though.
All of you.
Excuse me?
Olive who?
Olive.
Who is there?
Knock, knock.
I need you to leave.
Excuse me?
He's right. You have to go.
Is this about the figurine?
Yes, it's about the figurine because you know what? Those were Nancy's grandmothers and her mothers before that. They were the one thing she brought with her from Russia. They lasted in her family for 4 generations and only in your presence for 5 minutes. So yes, I'm angry. And why did you cut down that tree?
I told you already.
What happened to the Filkersons?
The Filkersons?
The people you bought the house from.
Oh, yes, I remember them. They were delicious.
Delightful.
So yes, we need you to leave.
First, could I please tell you the 2 worst words that a 4th grade teacher can ever use?
No.
You'll find it interesting.
Go ahead.
Underground Railroad. So now we understand each other.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Underground Railroad. It was this secret network of people trying to help slaves escape from the South to the North where they could be free.
I know what it was.
Human slavery, vicious laws, harsh penalties, and in the middle of it all, a conspiracy of goodwill. People took enormous risks, leaps of faith made by staring into another person's eyes and deciding to confide in them. The Underground Railroad was a wonder, but it's a terrible term.
Why?
9-year-olds are concrete thinkers. They picture a train whooshing through a secret tunnel, delivering windblown slaves to freedom. So the discovery of what it really was is always a disappointment.
Where we come from, we consider it one of mankind's greatest achievements.
And I didn't catch, where exactly are you from?
We're getting to that.
But you're not from the US.
No, farther than that.
By quite a bit. And we need your help.
We're in the middle of kicking you out of our house.
We should go.
Why do you do that?
It's our way of knowing the world. It's how we measure goodwill. Out of all the people that we looked at, you had the most. That's why we chose you.
Me?
Yes.
So you, on the other foot, took some research, but you passed when I broke one of your figurines, one of your most cherished possessions, and you protected me from knowing that.
I don't understand what's going on.
We need the kind of help that takes a leap of trust.
What's the leap?
If we told you, it wouldn't be a leap.
It doesn't matter. We've somehow erased your kind feelings toward us.
So what happens if we don't take the leap?
We leave your house within a minute and a half. You never see us again, except sometimes waving from the driveway. And then one night, we're just gone. You never see us again. Some other family might move in.
Where are you from?
A long way away.
Canada?
No, straight up.
That's ridiculous.
We're stranded. Trapped here for at least 35 million seconds.
Where are the Filkersons?
The craft that brought us here is powered by demons.
Diamonds.
Yes, diamonds. We gave the biggest one to the Filkersons, and they moved to Tennessee and bought a polo farm.
You ate them.
No, we are strict carnivores, but not man-eating. I still don't think this one will help us.
Let's check it their way.
What are you doing?
Hunting for kindness. I think we can do it now.
Are you sure?
No. Do it anyway.
I'll get something to clean that up.
No, it's all right. Beautiful.
Yes.
What is?
What is that?
Oh, it likes you.
It's hungry.
Really?
Very.
I don't understand anything that's going on.
Yes, you do. We need help raising it, teaching it to act like one of you.
And the way it looks?
We'll take care of that. We've been working with Jaden. She's almost ready.
Oh, it loves you.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
All right then.
Look, it's a boy.